Hello my little stars, it's me TwinklePhoenix and I will try to make this section as small as possible. First of all, welcome to If Underfell by the darkpetal16. Up to this point in the channel, there should be SANS' route, currently up to view, Grillby's route, the Harem route, and Gaster when this one goes up. Now, before we go any further and I allow you guys to just go on and watch the whole route, this very first episode you're about to watch is the only part of my original recording that survived. I actually did upload Papyrus' route right after SANS, but for some reason when it was rendering on YouTube, it got ruined. I have no clue what happened. I even reached out and asked them and they said they have no clue at all what happened, why it ended up that way, because even when I re-uploaded it all, the same thing happened again. So I had to take what I could and save whatever sections I could, which unfortunately means I only managed to save the original reaction to the Snowdin section. Anything after Snowdin is re-recorded footage. Because, yeah, unfortunately I could only save one section. But luckily for everyone here, I can't remember much of Papyrus' route. I've played so many of the other routes up to this point, it's all kind of like blurring together. Either way, if the sprite is a Christmas sprite for Papyrus, that is old footage. If it's a different sprite from like the Bonely Hearts clip section, then that is new footage. Hopefully this is okay. I'm sorry. But hopefully it'll be just as entertaining, maybe even better, who knows. Either way, let's get on with the video. Hello my little stars and welcome back to Underfell if this is Papyrus' route. So, without further ado, let's get moving, shall we? We're going to be entering Snowdin. Bright light blinds you momentarily as you step out of the ruins. You've left the ruins. I can't believe you made it out without killing anyone, Flowey says. He lifts his head off your shoulders and beams at you. You're amazing. Yes, you are an amazing woman. You are a woman. If someone were to describe you, they would use, she's a woman. Her outfit looks nice today. She's going out today. You deserve all the praise. Knowing how amazing you are fills you with determination. You clap your hands together and enthusiastically step forward. Your boots crunch in the snow. Snow? Snow! For some reason there's snow outside the ruins. The path leads up to the ruins door is mostly untouched, which means no one has come out of the ruins since it's last snowed. Inside a mountain. It snowed inside a mountain. Still, will wonders ever cease? You look up and ponder if you will see clouds. Unsurprisingly, you do not see clouds. The cave ceiling is much higher out here than in the ruins, but it's still certainly a cave ceiling. The ceiling is mostly a dark brown with stalactites that hang from the ceiling and glitter a faint red, giving you an ominous feeling that they will one day skewer someone to death. You squint your eyes. Then again, this is a magical kingdom. What do you know? As logic is likely irrelevant here. You shiver. Oh, it's rather chilly, isn't it? Your indigo eyes peer around. There's not much to see aside from the snow and leafless back trees. A small wind picks up and snow flurries that dance around your pair of leggings. Are you cold? Flowey asks with concern. You admit you aren't well dressed to be trekking through snow. Flowey places the leaves on your back. There is a tingly sensation, suddenly you are much warmer. I don't have much magic, but I can at least keep you warm, Flowey says with a shy smile. How sweet. You thank Flowey. You feel much better about your journey now. Okay. You take your next step through the snow. It is deep enough that your entire foot sinks into it. Lucky your boots are the water-resistant kind. You walk through the snow and keep your gaze sharp to look for any potential monsters or traps. If monsters love puzzles so much, you expect to run into them at some point. It is completely silent in the snowy forest, except for your footsteps. You wonder what you will face. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Snowy raises his head. I haven't left the ruins in like a long time. The monsters outside are much stronger. You have to be careful. Crunch, crunch, crunch. You imagine the snow isn't comfortable for the flower either. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Flowey chuckles. Yeah, past Snowdin warms up. It's only snow here. Crunch, crunch. Oh? You're about to ask why when crunch, snap, crunch. Snap? You stop walking. What's wrong? asks Flowey. You didn't step on anything that can make that sound. You look around. You seem a little lost. You seem a little spooked. Drawls a deep, gravelly voice. Okay, so, let's see. We turn around to face the owner of the new voice. The monster is a skeleton, you think? He is short in stature, but has a roundness to him that should be impossible for a skeleton. He wears black with yellow striped shorts, a red turtleneck, and a black jacket with a fur-lined hood. He grins at you. Hey there, Indigo Eyes. What's a human like you doing out here? You explained to him he fell. That much is obvious, human. I meant what you're doing still alive. The skeleton grins, feels malicious. Oh dear. SANS? No. Bad SANS. Six. No, you are not allowed to kill me. Do not kill me. Is he gonna kill SANS? No. Bad SANS. I'm trying to woo your brother. I had a feeling, see. Because I can't flirt with SANS in this because I'm after Papyrus. He's going to be my problem, isn't he? You decide to do your best to keep the conversation civilized. You introduce yourself. What a dumb name, he says. Excuse you? You asked to hear his name. Huh. I'm SANS. SANS a skeleton. The skeleton offers you a hand. Put him here. No! I'm not going to put it there. He's going to kill me. No! I'm going to die. I can see this happening. I take his freaking hand. He's going to kill me. His stupid little buzz is going to kill me instantly, isn't it? Because this kid will be he better not kill me with that wretched little buzzer of his. You take the skeleton's red-gloved hand. You ass! The moment you touch his hand, a jolt of energy shoots through you. Your entire body shakes violently and convulses. You cannot breathe, and your heart beats so quickly and erratically, you are certain you'll die. You do. You have died. Knock, knock. Who's there? Not you, Indigo Eyes. SANS! You little shit. Okay. Fine. You jump and gasp in surprise, and you quickly turn around to face the skeleton. He laughs his reaction. Yeah, that's scared. That's scared of a little old me, Indigo Eyes. You explained to the skeleton he was startled by his sudden appearance. You apologize for your action offended him. Offended me? Nah. You got yourself a funny bone, human. The skeleton offers you a hand. Put him there. You say you would rather shake his other hand. SANS chuckles. Alright, have it your way. He offers the other hand, which you take. You live. You little shit, SANS. You little shit. He purposely gave me the hand that would kill me. But again, I need to point this out when it comes to SANS. Has anybody else besides me noticed when SANS kills you, it's always instant. He doesn't want you to suffer, so he, like Tori, tries to just kill you in an instant. They don't want to drag it out. So again, even if, when he did, he still killed me instantly. But I'm still annoyed at him. You seem like the bland type. How's about you come with me? SANS shrugs. Not like you have much of a choice. The only way forward, unless you want to try to go through the woods. The woods are very dense, and you're likely going to get lost if you try to go through them. No. You realize you don't have a choice. It's linear paths, so you agree. You are being very rude to me, SANS. Be careful, Flowey whispers in your ear. I don't trust this guy. I don't trust this guy. SANS freaking killed me. The little shit. I'm hurt. SANS sarcastically drawls out, his grin never leaving. Come on, human. You want to get out of the cold, don't you? You do. Flowey's magic is appreciated, but it's not flawless. You shouldn't stay on the snow longer than necessary. SANS takes the lead, and you notice he doesn't sink into the snow like you do. In fact, he doesn't leave any footprints behind. You use the snow quickly morphing and filling up behind him. It's a curious thing to watch. You glance behind you and notice that your footsteps are also being refilled by the surrounding snow, although it happens a lot slower rate. You ask SANS about it. Why the fuck would I know? He mutters. You ask Sai. Well, I think it's because the environment is enriched with magic. Oh, I see how it is. Excuse you, SANS. When our character asked before, SANS was a lot nicer and responded to me, if I'm correct in remembering. I could be remembering this wrong, but I'm pretty sure when you tried to flirt with SANS actually tells you. And here, he's just like, why would I goddamn know? Don't go asking me stuff, human. He's like, being so rude. Well, I think it's because the environment is enriched with magic. Flowey bounces in the backpack. His face scrunches up. I've only in here once when it was snowing, and I saw her look out of those crystals above us. Flowey points to the red glowing stalactites. That's interesting. Where does the water come from? There's a marsh past Snowdin, explains Flowey. A river runs through the whole kingdom. A marsh? Underground? How does anything grow without sunlight? Magic, says Flowey. Ah, of course. Keep up, Indigo Eyes, says SANS. SANS, my name is Twinkle, not Indigo Eyes. Call me by my name. You are lucky I'm trying to woo your brother. You pick up the pace. The path through Snowdin Forest leads out to a wide clearing. SANS stops at the end of the path and points to the far right. That way will take you to Snowdin, says SANS. Of course you'll have to get approved to enter by the boss first. Boss? Yep. He should be here any second. SANS puts his hands in his pocket. Oh, wow. This is really suspicious, Flowey whispers. SANS! There you are, you lazy bones! There's a loud voice ahead of you. Oh, God, here he is. Here's our skeleton of the earth, the beautiful Papyrus. Oh, I'm so excited. We're finally going to get to woo Papyrus. But anyway, we need to stay professional. Anyway, let's carry on. You see a skeleton in red and black. Marsh crosses the snow-covered plains. Even at a distance, you can see he's tall. Taller than any human you've ever seen. Like, damn it tall. Okay. He strides across the snow with ease and stops shortly and then notices you. There is a good bit of distance between you and the new skeleton, but he is close enough that you can see his appearance. He has semi-closed eyes with 2 scars on his right eye and sharp teeth like SANS. He has a red cape, a pointed black shirt, black trousers and a long red glove, so technically our Papyrus looks like this. Sorry, Papyrus. I'll get back to being serious. I'm sorry. Sorry for missing our meeting time, boss, SANS says, his tone a touch nervous. You notice there's a bead of red, glistening sweat on his skull. I was escorting this human. More like you killed me, mister. I can infer as much, SANS. Hello, human, says the skeleton. You introduce yourself with a smile. The skeleton tilts his head. A human who knows basic manners. Will SANS actually tell a funny joke next? SANS immediately protests. Hey, human, I will give you the honor of knowing my name. I am the great Papyrus of the Royal Guards. It is my duty to capture and kill all humans who trespass into our kingdom. That's not good for you. You consider how to respond. Papyrus does not give you much time. Human, you have caught me at a good time. Oh, does that mean he won't try to kill you? His expression lightens out of amusement. Don't be assumed. Instead, I will give you a choice. Surrender here and now and I will capture you instead of killing you. Or you may try to proceed and die in a horrible manner by my traps. Traps? Like puzzles? Yes, human. Oh, you love puzzles. You enthusiastically agree to try out the puzzles. Oh? SANS stares at you dubiously. What? Seriously? Yes! You were so disappointed now the puzzles weren't in the ruins. It's hard to get a read on Papyrus's mood. His face is difficult to read and his body language is standoffish. Your gut, however, tells you he feels hesitant, uncertain, perhaps even unsettled. Ooh, or maybe he likes it. Who knows? I mean, he really likes his puzzles. Anyway. Maybe. Let's see. Papyrus, perhaps even unsettled. These are not toys, human. They will kill you. Maybe, or maybe not. Regardless, it's better than fighting Papyrus now. And who knows, these puzzles might be fun. Papyrus smiles at you. He doesn't look sincere. You wonder yourself if he's putting on a front. Very well. How could I refuse such enthusiasm? Come here, brother. Okay, boss. SANS walks over Papyrus without sparing you another look. Stop calling me boss. Okay, boss. SANS! Papyrus' fists clench into fists, and he looks away from SANS in disgruntled disgust. Are you prepared, human? You legitimately beam. Yes, you are. You can do this. The idea of getting to conquer monster puzzles fills you with determination. You tell Papyrus that you are ready. The first puzzle is one I only recently added, says Papyrus. You see the space between us? There is a trap buried beneath the snow. Any non-magical living creature who steps onto the trap will be shockingly unhappy. Papyrus laughs to himself. It's an infectious laugh that you can't resist smiling from. How can you cross something like that? Flowey's voice is drenched in worry. Do not worry, human. I am a monster with integrity. All my puzzles have solution, even for creatures like you. There is a path there where the traps will not activate. For this puzzle, all you must do is find that path. Papyrus drags a foot through the snow in front of him to create a line. If you can reach me here, you will succeed, and I will allow you to move to the next puzzle. Simple enough. You've got this. Move forward. I mean, seriously, just go forward. We need to get onto it. Okay. How about we try going to the right? Okay. Maybe we should try going forward? Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Left. Oh, thank God. We got forward. Yes, I know this part. You just choose these. When you see, like, the exclamation mark about forward, it just means keep going forward. I remember that. Oh, I made it through that without dying. Oh, okay. You crossed the line drawn in the snow. You did it. You made it through the puzzle. Wow, SANS says. First try. Beginner's luck, eh? Twinkle is very smart. Flowey loudly says behind you. Well done, human, says Papyrus. You smile. Papyrus's eyes narrow. Do not get cocky, human. You say you're looking forward to the next puzzle. Then let us not dally. Come, human, the next puzzle was put together by my brother. Oh, goes SANS, looking uncomfortably. Papyrus notices immediately. What is wrong, brother? Well, you see, boss, I meant to set it up, really. I just didn't find the time. What do you mean you didn't find the time? All you do is sleep or drink at Grillby's. If you spend a fraction of the time you spend laughing around on your puzzles... Papyrus stomps the ground, the red gleam in his eyes brightening. SANS winces from Papyrus's lecture. You offer to wait for SANS to put the puzzle together. Papyrus sighs loudly. No, there is no need to be... No. Then we would be here all day. Let us simply move on to mine. You agree. You say that you're looking forward to the next puzzle. And Papyrus gives you an undecipherable look. You can't tell if he's dubious of your claim or pleased. Let's hope he's pleased. You cross the plains and you decide to walk between the two skeletons. Oh God, I'm in between the both of them. Oh my goodness, I have SANS. Wait a minute. Actually, never mind. Papyrus can go in the middle. I'm not going near SANS. Not until SANS is at least less triggered by me. In this route, he's ready to kill me. I'm scared of him. Please, can we put the Papyrus in the middle of me and SANS at all times? I knew he was going to be bad in Papyrus's right. I didn't think he was going to just flat out go and kill me straight off. What an ass. Oh well. There are many dead trees on the outskirts of the plains, along with patches of ice that is difficult to walk. Papyrus and SANS remain completely unbothered by the terrain. Either the skeletons can use magic to make their journey easier, or they are simply accustomed to it. You look around as you walk. There's not much more to see aside from snow, ice, a cave ceiling, and dead trees. For some minutes of trekking through the snow, you can start to feel your toes go numb. You think it would be nice to get out of the snow soon. It is then that you spot a wooden bridge, and on the other side of the bridge you see the buildings. A town! Stay here, human, says Papyrus as he and SANS cross the bridge. You take the time to inspect the bridge. It covers a chasm between the forest and town. The chasm stretches to your right and to your left as far as you can see. You wait for them to cross. Once Papyrus and SANS arrive on the other side of the bridge, Papyrus awards you with a smile. Your manners have impressed me, human. You are the first of your kind to do so. Oh, really? Does that mean we could get further than Papyrus? I hope so. After all, I'm literally here trying to win you over doing this, so let's hope I'm earning a lot of points. Anyway. That surprised you. Were the other humans not polite? Your question makes SANS and Papyrus laugh. Good joke, Indigo Eyes, SANS laughs. Stop calling me Indigo Eyes, SANS. I have a name. Ask me for my goddamn name, skeleton. Please tell me he's not going to call me Indigo Eyes every freaking time he sees me into, like, the end. I'm going to want to strangle him. I have a name. Use it. It's okay, Twinkle. It's okay. The humans I have encountered would normally attack on sight, says Papyrus, or start acting hysterically. Sobbing, screaming, pleading. It was embarrassing to watch, sneers SANS. Oh, those poor humans. But you have remained civil, company. I will give you a chance for the honor to face me, says Papyrus, if you can make it across the bridge. You don't want to fight him. Wait, what's wrong with the bridge? Good of you to ask, human. You know... Papyrus has his hand on a pedestal at the end of the bridge. He pulls out a red crystal from the pedestal and the bridge disappears. Ooh. You and Flowey gasp. This is a magical bridge. It will only exist as long as it has magic. Papyrus hoists the crystal into view. This is the crystal that supplies that magic. Papyrus places the crystal back onto the pedestal. The wooden bridge reappears. I will ask you a question. If you answer correctly, you may advance. If not, I will remove the crystal and you will fall to your death. You take a glance at the chasm between you and the village. You may, of course, refuse this challenge. Another snowstorm is due tonight, so you will likely freeze to death if you remain out here. Papyrus laughs. Not much of a choice, is it? No, not really. This bridge is the only way into Snowdin, says Papyrus. Your only way is forward. Either freeze to death from inaction, fall to your death from stupidity, or die by my hands in battle. None of those options were appealing, but you think at least one of those choices can be changed. You take a step onto the bridge and give Papyrus a grin. You are filled with determination. You will take on his challenge, and you will win. Good, let's start off with something easy. Papyrus taps on the crystal with a claw, red-gloved hand. I speak without a mouth and hear without ears. I have no body, but I come alive in the wind. What am I? An echo. You may take a few steps forward, human, says Papyrus. You do so. The bridge creaks underneath you. You stop when Papyrus holds up a hand, and he smiles at you when you do. You get the feeling it's a warmer smile than before. Oh my, I think we're warming up our skelly. Woohoo! Anyway, sorry, I'm going to try and control myself. I'm sorry. I'm really excited. I hope this is going to be a really cute route. Next question. I add 6 to 11, get 5. What is it? Time, as in hours. Time, you explain. 6 hours to 11 a.m. would make it 5. Papyrus nods approvingly, his smile widening. You may reach halfway. I will ask you one more question, human. You made it halfway. One more question, though. You've got this, Twinkle. What disappears as soon as you say its name? What? Says Flowey. Simple. It's silence. It's always going to be silence. Oops. Scroll down. Okay, next. Congratulations, human! You have the bare minimum of intelligence needed to fight me! Which, can I just point out, we know from what SANS decides that SANS actually decides who Papyrus can face. If the human that arrives is too strong or has way too many levels, SANS will make it his duty to be sure the human does not go to Papyrus. He makes sure to kill them first. So, technically, SANS is correct in saying that he killed 60 humans. Because he did, didn't he? He killed them with the buzzer. Or he killed them using bones right at the bridge before Papyrus saw them. He only lets weak people go past so his brother can get a chance at them. So that really does make you wonder, do humans even get that far? Like, how many of them can actually get that far with these skeletons around? Anyway, you thank Papyrus for the compliment. You think he's happy for a moment, but then his smile drops, and his posture shifts to standoffish again. He clears his throat. I will let you pass. You may visit Snowdin for your final meal. I will be waiting for you at the end of the town. If you keep me waiting too long, I will hunt you down. So do not dally, human. It is nice. He's letting you pass. You're one step closer to being... closer to smooching him. Smoochy, smoochy. The thought of it fills you with determination. Anyway, Papyrus waits for you to reach the end of the bridge. As soon as your feet touch solid ground, you are instantly relieved. Well, enjoy your stay, Indigo Eyes. I swear to God, SANS. You better learn my name before we get to the end of this game. Says SANS. He waves goodbye to you as you leave. We made it to Snowdin, Twinkle, says Flowey. Yes, you did. You entered Snowdin. Oh boy. Snowdin. It's a cute village, you think. The path from the bridge leads you to the main street. There are many shops lined up along the main street, and behind those shops are rows and rows of houses. There are lampposts lined along the pathways, each with a red crystal that dully glows. It's futuristic of a snowy town you see in family-friendly movies. Not at all what you imagine to be a monster town. There's snow on each roof, and you can see the smoke billowing out of the chimneys. The smoke spirals lazily into the air before being absorbed into the cave ceiling. The red stalagmites, because stalagmites, so here's the fact about stalagmites and stalactites. Stalactites are tight to the ceiling. Stalagmites are low to the ground. From above you, and cast everything in a reddish hue. You notice some monsters in the road. They ignore you. At least they're not attacking you. Sounds one of those few villages outside the kingdom, Flowey explains. The monsters here tend to stay disconnected. Why is that? I don't know. Maybe you can ask the monster about it later. For now, you have to decide on what to do. Papyrus doesn't want to be kept waiting, but it feels like it'd be a waste to ignore the town. At the very least, you want to go inside somewhere to warm up. Your poor little toes. Or maybe you'd rather explore elsewhere before venturing further into Snowdin. You notice a bar at the end of the village near Groby's. Let's go inside. You step inside and are immediately greeted by warm air, the smell of greasy food and loud chatter. Loud chatter that immediately dies as you step in. There are dozens of monsters in the bar, each of them wearing a uniform vaguely similar to Papyrus. Oh shit. You're a fucking dumbass, aren't you? Laughs SANS from the bar. You entered a bar filled with royal guards, really? You don't have a chance to respond because one of the dog guards throws an axe the size of you instead of your head. It split your head open in one clear swipe. You have died. SANS? You are a rude little poop! How dare you laugh at my misery! It was an accident! It'll be an accident if you choke in your mustard. No, SANS, I am not going to go near you. I'm going to save down here, just in case. No, we're just going to press on. We're going to go after Papyrus. Oh, Papyrus! I'm coming. I hope you're ready, because I'm going to win you over, whether you want me to or not. Anyway. Your boots crunch in the snow-covered road. You can see Papyrus at the end of the village. You feel much warmer after spending time in Violet's shop. Flowey hugs your back. Are you ready? Flowey asks you. Yes, you are. You are filled with determination. Here comes Papyrus. Papyrus is standing between you and the only way out of Snowdin. You can do this, Flowey whispers encouragingly in your ear. Yes, you can. There's a thrum of warmth inside you. You can feel your soul reacting to battle. Its green light illuminating the world around you, and Papyrus stares at it. Enjoy the final meal, human. Actually, no, we didn't actually eat, so let's not tell Papyrus that. Papyrus asks you, and his gaze focuses on your soul. Sadly not. It's time. I, the great Papyrus, will defeat you here and now, human. As the strongest member of the Royal Guard, I will not fall. I will not fail. You will die today, human. Papyrus holds out a hand to you. Step forward and meet your demise. You tell Papyrus you don't want to fight. You don't have a choice. If you will not come to me, I will hunt you down. You take a step forward and tell Papyrus you have no intention of hurting him. That's good, because you won't have a chance. Oh, pooh, the ground rumbles. Between your feet, you look down and only have a sight through the orange glow when you suddenly have no vision. The pain is between your eyes. You have died. At least you died in battle, human. That's the only mercy I know. Lovely. Thank you so much. Okay, you anticipate the bone beneath you and quickly step back. Your eyes widen in surprise. Where you once stood is now a glowing orange bone. You realize this must be what impaled you before. Congratulations, human. You were fast enough to survive the first move, says Papyrus. You cannot tell if he's being sarcastic or not. You thank him anyway. Papyrus tilts his head. His red pupils glow dully inside his eye sockets. Remaining polite will not get you far, human. As a member of the Royal Guards, I have a duty to kill you. Words will not dissuade me. You tell him you don't want to fight him. I can clearly see that, but you barely see something in your vision. But he slams it into your head. Papyrus, why? Your whole body goes numb and tingly, except your head. Your head is on fire. The pain is so intense you want to scream out but can't. You see the top of your head slide off in front of you. It hits the ground before you finally die. Lose something, human? Oh my god, Papyrus. Okay, so let's just, of course, go through this. You bend backwards to avoid the next attack. Another orange bone pierces the area where you were. Yet you take another step backwards. Papyrus frowns. Your reactions are better than I expected, human. I'll have to step it up. Oh dear. Sounds like you'll need to focus. You brace yourself for the oncoming attacks. The ground rumbles beneath you, and you remember from earlier deaths what that means. You jump out of the way as several orange bones shoot up from the snow-covered earth. To the corner of your eye, you see an orange dot, and you are ducking without thought. You dodge 3 more attacks, but you are a smidgen too slow for a barrage. Oh, poo. In rapid succession, you are impaled by several separate attacks. One in your leg, one in your arm, one in your gut, one in the shoulder, and one in your lung. Tearing, burning, dilapidating pain fills you. Your mouth fills with blood as you drown in your own fluids. You cannot speak. You cannot make a noise. Aside from the low gurgles as you choke and die slowly, you have died. I don't want to do this, human. Why did you come here? Oh, Papyrus. It's okay. Oh, I feel so bad because I'm forcing Papyrus to go through this. Hold on. Yeah, wait, did I read it? Better than expected, human setback. The coordinates see the dot and you have to here we go. Yeah, forward to avoid the barrage. Okay. I roll forward to avoid the barrage. It is frantic and thoughtless move to avoid the barrage. Unfortunately, in your panic to not die painfully again, you put too much effort in your roll, and you roll directly into your waiting bones that impales you like a knife in butter. You have died. I'm sorry. Oh, Papyrus really doesn't want to do this. Oh, he's such a sweet little soul. Okay, of course, we're gonna skip forward to where that dialogue comes from. Okay, so rolling forward into it's a bad idea. You're gonna roll forward to avoid the barrage and pop back before you hit the next attack. You pop back in front of Papyrus and you offer him a small smile, saying you don't want to fight. Papyrus steps back from you, his hands clenched into fists. It does not matter, human. I have to do this. In this world, it is kill or be killed. You disagree. You tell him you don't have to fight. Huh? He scoffs. You tell him neither of you have to fight. And what would you suggest? Papyrus snaps at you. I let you go. And what? You will die anyway. You will not. Or, well, you won't stay dead. You offer him a smile. You won't die, and neither will any monster. You don't want to hurt anyone, and you think Papyrus feels the same way. You want to show him mercy, and you ask he does the same to you. Absurd. Me? Show a human mercy? Mahaha! Papyrus throws his head back and laughs. It feels false. I am the great Papyrus. I am the highest count. Human, do you understand what that means? It means that I have captured and killed more humans than any other royal guard. It's all I do. It's all I can ever do. You disagree. You remind him about his puzzles. Puzzles to trap and kill humans. Regardless of the intentions, they were nice puzzles. There are similar things on the surface, minus the lethality. He shakes his head. Stop trying to dissuade me. Human, you will die, if not by me, by someone else. You won't die, and he doesn't have to fight you. He hesitates. Why are you trying so hard, human? Because I want to be more than friends with you, Papyrus. You, what? You repeat yourself. You mean like best friends? No, well, yes, but also no. That is part of the process. I do not understand. I tried to kill you repeatedly. You don't even seem angry. Papyrus shifts his weight uneasily. It's hard to read his expression, but you get the distant feeling he's uncomfortable, remorseful. You remind him that you are alive now. But do you not think I am capable of it, human? No, you are sure he could kill you. However, you also think he could not kill you too. I mean, he's already killed you a few times. You think that the two of you could become something wonderful. Something wonderful? Papyrus mulls over your words. Yes! I've been told having a best friend. Oh dear, looks like he's going to keep having this one to understand. Okay, Redface and Shy, you tried to clarify. With the adrenaline of the battle faded, you find yourself having to rely on your normal confidence. That is not good. You make odd gestures with your hands. You try to get the words out. Your face burns. You almost wish you were in a life or death situation again so you can think clearly. Why are things easier when your life depends on it? It takes a few moments, but you do get your point across. I don't know, you human, Papyrus says. I cannot replicate your feelings. Oh. He can't? That's okay. That's what dating is for. Oh. Of course, that's only if he's okay with giving you a chance. Is he? Papyrus thinks it over. Very well, human. I will give you a chance. Stay alive and we will go on a date. Be grateful, human. I am sparing you for now. Oh my god. The burst of happiness inside you gives you the confidence to reach forward and hug Papyrus. Yay! He stiffens immediately as your contact. Your cheeks burn, but you persist. If you can handle dying a few times, you can handle hugging your crush. It takes him a solid 10 minutes of processing what you'd have done before he starts to awkwardly pat your back. Human, are you broken? You tell him this is what friends do, and possibly, maybe, hopefully, couples do. I see. Papyrus hesitantly hugs you back. Yay, you did it! You survived, so and made a friend who might one day be your boyfriend. Is this normal? Papyrus asks Flowery while he hugs you. Yeah, says Flowery. Strange. Yeah, agrees Flowery. It's time to leave Snowdin. You died 7 times. It could have died less, but that's okay. Maybe the next time we'll be kinder. You got a stick. You wonder what this could mean. You are currently romancing Papyrus. I hope you get that date. Okay, so we have now started our route with Papyrus. Oh my. Oh my. Okay. Let's head off to water. Do I need to worry about SANS and water? No, I don't. No, I have to worry about and die. Okay. Well, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Till then, bye-bye.